Shield Anonymous, their rankings on there. You just have to link to the Star GG page on there. It's just first places all the way down.
I believe also the returning Combo Breaker champ from last year.
Yes, indeed, on there. So I believe...
We's doing his Arcueid! Let's go, Kikoho!
All right, what are we saying?
Okay, so further, this is the Blood Moon bit. Arcueid is like Wordle, except it's just a random number that gets generated. There's a list of criteria that give you points. Is that 5, 7, 7, 6, 6? This might be a good Arcueid roll.
Like,
hold on, if we get like a
anomaly
Arcueid roll, this might be incredible aura. But yeah, anyway, Kikoho, potentially the best Lumina player. Oh, common! Boom! Boom! Get him off the stage. Hien, a very solid Ciel player. Has very, very good routing. Very, very solid play all around.
Right.
Trying to remember, Hien was playing someone... Yeah, I mean, very like... Hien is like one of those players where it's like they are like very, very high, mid-level, almost high level. Where it's like you can cook. Hien has very solid routing. Hien has very solid offense. Some of the coolest routing in North America. I'm going to keep mentioning it because we're going to see it. Hien's going to do like 3 BC wall bounce mid-screen on Ciel.
We are going to see one thing like that is remarkable about Hien is definitely a dark horse in this bracket. Definitely one to like look out for. That like if you want to see some problems happen, Hien's probably the one causing it. The other one I was thinking about when I was looking through and doing my research was actually Zeta Slow, and I'm glad to see both of them on here. Unfortunately, you're going against Kikoho now. Which, if I'm looking back on here, was first at Climax of the Night final on there. First last year for CB. Second for 2024. Fifth for 2023. No stranger to this top 8, aiming for another one.
Yeah, I believe Kikoho won every major he attended last year.
Yes. It was insane.
That being said, though, Hien getting 2 very good touches off rip here. Hold on. You're already dead to the next touch here. 4.3 on deck. Like I said, Hien has some very, very solid routing.
Yeah, going to go in with the BC. Just calls it out there. Throws out the onion ring on there.
Back hit into Moondrive. That's insane.
Oh, my goodness. Just the instant reaction on top of that here. So we're going to be able to... Chance on to turn it around here, has a full Moondrive to work with here. Hold out on the onion rings.
Throw bait with the run-up rings. Hien not baiting. Hien has very solid defense. That's one of the things about Hien, is that this dude will just sit and... Never mind, he will not sit and block. He will shield and die. And
that's one thing you got to look out for, too. Like, the moment we think it's time for me to do a stand shield on there. No, get the low, get the fatal counter on top of that there. Now suddenly Kikoho is in the lead here.
Pressure with those rings, stagger 5C, getting the plus frames there. Ryu jump, finds the throw.
Yeah, and even if it wasn't enough, could have had a combo on there afterwards here. One of the characters that can combo after a throw.
Just run up 5A. So, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, I would like to introduce you to a concept called a workaround. When you're watching Kikoho, sometimes this guy will just like have a soul read on his opponent, and he will just put them in the corner and they die. We kind of saw that last round where Hien got touched once and got exploded.
Yeah, blowback C on that. Going to go ahead with the follow-up. All right.
This is not going to be quite dead. You don't have the 2-bar damage. Kikoho knows it. Going for 6C, going for the rings to reset the pressure. And Hien got caught. Potentially up backing, potentially trying to press. Something happened. Kikoho taking game 1.
Yeah, that's one of those things too, just like being able to hold it down on there. The pressure, like as soon as like Kikoho was able to get out of the corner and start playing the game, it just took one bad read to go ahead and make the lead on there. And we're already seeing it yet again. Finishes out with the onion rings in there. Just going to the throw. Combo time.
Was that whiff JB frame kill? I've never seen that before in my life.
It's clearly looking out for like saving it for it this time. We're going to try to cancel it out. Nice block on there, but we're still getting like a little bit of clip.
Oh, you got me dethroned. It's a workaround, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We're already seeing it.
Yeah, Moondrive activation, not invulnerable to throws on there. Kikoho ready for that opportunity on there.
You are dead to another throw here, so. Okay, little bit of a whiff from Kikoho. Try to do a Mew jump, which is essentially, if you immediately double jump, we saw it again just there. It is, you get your aerial to come out slightly lower if you do a jump, immediate double jump, as opposed to doing just like a rising normal. So on characters like Wart, you can hit like people crouching if you do a like immediate double jump there. Kikoho uses it to throw bait and just to catch people.
Oh yeah, like try to like go on to the other side. Gets the confirm on there afterwards. Still working on a near perfect, or actually a full perfect. At this point here, going to kill on the other side. Here comes the blood heat.
We found the heat out. We found that JB. This is going to be a lot of damage here because you can 4-bar. You might not have the meter. Nope, you do.
Yeah.
This is like 5. Oh my god, almost 6K.
Yeah, 6K from that alone. And actually, smart decision. You already had all your health back on there. Like, if you had the combo routing, you might as well spin the rest of it at the very end there. Try to like, get the lead on top of that. Waiting out there. Moon drive activation as soon as we hit the ground. Nice tech.
Hien tried to run under to catch the landing, but Kikoho just did the delay ring. But finding a fatal, though. We scouted with that JA, we found around.
Yeah, with the fatal, of course, with fatal counter too, you get extra frames on there to go ahead and get the full combo afterwards here. Hien was able to get that round, keep alive in this match.
Yeah, using your moon drive to not die. Good patience, you waited for Kikoho to land, you didn't get a shield scaling starter, you got 2A to get more damage. Now, both players will use their moon here. Kikoho now does have the moon drive back, which is going to be very important.
And level 4 on there on deck here. Like, we could see an arc drive at any given moment here. We might just use the EX, keep it up for the pressure. You almost have the corner right back. Low range on the onion ring. Absolutely brutal on that.
Yeah, so that setup is either you're going to whiff the ring and try to run up and throw, or you're going to hit the ring. That ring, like, that looked like it was going to win. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, almost felt like it was off the screen here, and after that one more touch is all you need. Kikoho showcasing why he's been able to like get all the way like get through here. Definitely going to be a contender to watch as we go into top 24 and beyond on that.
Great stuff from Kikoho. Baiting out that low shield, finding that overhead. That was the first time he used that move that entire set, by the way. Kikoho just knows. I don't know how he does it. You didn't use that move the entire set and just blew your block off with it at the last.
You gotta
second.
hold your cards, like until you like you know what, it's time now. You may have been expecting it earlier, you may have expected it before. You wonder where that move is. Here it is. It's waiting for you. Here's the encore performance.